So, the last test before I can take it to the ladder is, can I beat the extreme AI with random settings? Let's find out. Random map. Yes, why not? Random mode coastal. I think I go for Arabia. Tiny, AI difficulty extreme. Resources, population, game speed, reveal map. Starting age, ending age, trigger length. Random. Random. All right. Let's put together what we learned. And try to beat the AI. Oh, polls. I have an amazing Civ. That's really good. So, of course, this is the AI, but I tried to pretend it was a human. And so I'm right off the bat starting to think, what is the opening I can expect from Bulgarians? And I think I can expect from Bulgarians to go man-at-arms. And as they have a bonus for man-at-arms, I think that... Oh, I misclicked the gather point there. As they have a bonus for man-at-arms, I even expect them to be faster. So I don't think they are going to play 22 pop, but maybe 21 pop man-at-arms or even faster. Oh, look. Maybe the AI replies, I don't know. So right off the bat, I'm thinking, is it a good idea to go, for example, for a pole standard opening for scouts or man-at-arms towers? And I'm thinking here, not necessarily. You might disagree, please let me know in the comments, but I'm just thinking if I... Oh, this is horrible. I'm just thinking if I do this, I'm making myself very vulnerable to the strength of Bulgarians. So I'm thinking, what is it I can do to counter the Bulgarian best play? And I honestly think it's one-range archers. It might be a little weird to play that with poles. I could also try to go 20 pop scouts and even be faster, but I kind of have the feeling I'm not going to be faster, and because they can also already play a drush as well. And then this is really, really not good for me. I'm thinking if I want to play one archery range, this is bad, and I want to go up with 20 pop, it might be a good decision to have only 3 on wood. First of all, prioritize fuel age. Well, I don't know what's going on at the moment, but I totally feel uncomfortable playing a Dark Age. And I don't know, I might have to watch reviews of my Dark Ages, or maybe it will just get better over time. But something seems to be completely off with my... Something seems to be completely off with my shift queues, and I seem to mess that up quite heavily. There's the boar. I, to be honest, got a little bit lucky he really was there, because my scouting was not too good. Do I push one deer? No. And now go scout my opponent. 3, and then this. I think one more to berries. And then the rest is going to wood. So this now is more or less a 20 pop generic up. And I'm trying to prepare myself to defend from the man-at-arms, which I expect. And I don't want to go scouts against that, because as soon as he has a spear added to that, it becomes such an awkward spot for me to defend this. Especially because they are upgraded instantly and they can hit me so fast. I don't want to risk losing the game to the man-at-arms. Okay, with poles, I think I remember that I have to prioritize horse color even before. Oh, this is not good. Just on the moment where I needed to click up, that was great timing again. I really got lucky here. But now I definitely need to find out what he's doing. He's not on gold. Is that scouts? Is that a scouts build? Okay, this is a terrible wood line. Because it's so close to my berries. Well, maybe it's not even too terrible. Because at least that way I can protect both of them at the same time. I have the feeling the AI is going scouts.
Jestem górnikiem. Rozkazania? Sprawia. Pojmuję. Witaj, sprawiacz. Tak.
Rozkazania. Drwal.
Gotów jest. Witaj, jestem górnikiem.
Just because she's not on this gold and not on this gold, I haven't found her third gold.
Drwal. Witaj. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay, so I first of all want to have the range out. Not on stone as well. Okay. Let's see if that's good to trade the scout HP or not. I don't know. I guess it's a bad idea. Well, I could potentially kill this one. Yeah, I think. Okay, but now I still don't know what the AI is going for. Now I need horse color, so all my farms will be amazing. And I make defensive archers and try to stay defensive until I'm walled. Now I'm not too scared of men-at-arms anymore because I have my range up. But it doesn't look like men-at-arms because there's simply nothing common. Then it must be scouts, is that correct? Okay, there's a lot on wood. Where is his production, or her production buildings? I don't see any. I'm so confused. Oh, you have to build them under the Volkwag, right? Just a barracks for now? Is this fast castle?
Jestem sprawiaczką. Witajcie.
Okay, there's the range. And it should be skirmishes. So skirmishes cannot do damage. Now the question is, do I even move out? And I think the answer is no, to be honest. Because what I think I should be doing is wall my base, stay at home, because I don't think that skirmishes can do a lot of damage. But if I move out, I can potentially lose all my archers. And I don't want that to happen. I can potentially wall this. Oh, this is bad. Do I get wheelbarrow? I just get wheelbarrow. Never mind. It's a little bit early for that.
Rozkazania? Sprawiacz, witajcie.
Okay, this should be fine for now. Did I already build the blacksmith? Yes, I need fletching, otherwise I can't ever move out. And to be comfortable moving out, I think I need to wall this. Oh, now I wish I would have scouted better. Look at this. Poor one. Okay, this is not the way I want to wall. I don't even need this gold right now. Now, had I scouted in a better fashion,
Pojmuję.
this ugly walling would have not been necessary.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest.
Rozkazania. Sprawiać.
And that was probably a little overreaction to my eco. I still expect skirmishes from him.
Gotowa jest. Natychmiast wykonam. Tak też uczynię.
Maybe I should just use one to scout this and use the rest to guard this. Can I find out more about what the AI is doing?
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
So I just wall this.
Jestem górniczką. Gotowa jest. Natychmiast wykonam. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Sprawiacz.
Rozkazania.
Witaj, drwal.
Okay, so I leave the reinforcements at home and I just try to move out. Okay, he walls here. Where can I attack? I can attack the wood line, but I have to be very careful not to lose them. I initially said I didn't even want to move out because I don't want to risk it, and that's still true.
Sprawiacz. Jestem górnikiem.
Jakieś rozkazania? Dobrze, tak
Gotów
uczynię.
jest. Natychmiast wykonać. Rozkazania. Sprawiacz.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
Maybe I can just get one villager kill and I'm happy.
Pojmuję.
Nice. Can I get a second one? Nice. And now I don't want to fight these skirms, because I want to preserve my archer mass. Oh, I will have to fight that bear though. Bear? I will have to fight that bear though. Okay, so 5. Do I go crossbow right now? Seems like a good option. Oh no, I'm not fully walled. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I should have been fully walled, because now I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką.
I still don't change my plan.
Rozkazania. Gotów jest. Tak, sprawiacz. Witaj, sprawiacz. Gotów jest. Sprawiacz. Witaj, sprawiacz.
I need to tower this.
Sprawiacz. Jestem górnikiem.
See, that's why I actually wanted to be walled in first place, but this is a whole lot of skirmishes. Like, that's not the usual way.
Rozkazania. Sprawiacz. Jestem górnikiem.
Witajcie.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
With the tower, I have the feeling I can fight.
Gotów jestem.
Dobrze.
He has both upgrades, but now he's backing up.
Gotowa jest. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak też uczynię. Sprawiacz.
Owszem, atakujmy!
Gotów jestem. Pojmuję. Natychmiast wykonam.
Okay, I need crossbow, which I can't afford. Great. What is the AI doing here? Just dancing around, not attacking, being confused? I don't understand it. At least it's annoying. So much for that. I'm so much earlier to Castle Edge. I think I can afford to make this, and even to... Well, it's not a nice base layout, to be honest.
Drwal.
Oh, and I need my stone again. I think I can't afford this. Okay, for now, I'm just going to have a lumber camp here, and I will make a TC ASAP.
Jakieś rozkazania? Atakujmy!
How about this? Yeah, that was a lot of skirmishes, so I don't really think
Tak też uczynię.
that the AI will be able to keep up with my Castle Age time. So I should have a very nice power spike right now. Do I want to go for ballistics? I think I just want to go for crossbows right now, and then transition into something more powerful. This is enough harassment. I potentially could even trade against those. Because I don't want to stay on crossbows anyways. Yeah, but this... Yeah, it's a good trade. Because he's fighting, or she's fighting, before upgrades.
waszych usług. Jakieś rozkazania? Do waszych usług.
So I can stick on crossbows right now because he lost the skirmisher mass, and I'm already trying, after I set up my TCs,
Jakieś rozkazania? Dobrze, tak uczynię.
to switch to
Rozkazania. Jestem górniczką.
knights.
Witaj.
Rozkazania.
Gotowa jest. Jestem górniczką.
Witajcie. Sprawiacz.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest.
So what I will need for that is a stable. I am comparatively safe at home right now. I did a lot of damage, so I feel pretty comfortable at the moment. And once I have enough stone, yeah, I made the stable. I just insert the stable here. Oh, and I know that I can still do this and then do this, which is a lot better, I think.
Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Sprawiacz.
Owszem, tak panie.
Now I'm not making military. Is that a little bit too ballsy? I'm just expecting skirmishers, they won't kill me instantly. And I'm adding the stable already. So I think it should be fine. Okay, now I definitely have enough wood for the next TC. So yeah, I'm just making it right now.
Jakieś rozkazania? Tak uczynię.
And I'm starting to mass knights. I need upgrades for them.
Owszem, do broni.
Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Witajcie. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest.
I can, now that I have knights at home, move out with my scouts again. With my crossbows again. With my crossbow again. Because now I'm safe at home.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak.
I don't have too much vision, and I would really like to have some vision. I think I can use these knights to explore a little bit of the map. So he must be still on skirmishers. With 4 knights in the queue, that's just too much. And how many TC is he? Yeah, it's not a good trade. I wanted to have scouting info, but I don't get to see anything. Do I only have one stable? Oh yes, that's why my production is so slow.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Rozkazania. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Tak. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania? Owszem, otrzymuje. Tak uczynię.
So once I get a castle up and I have slaughter privileges, I think I can spam knights so cheaply.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
This will be absolutely winning.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Nice.
Tak, pojmuję was. Do waszych usług.
Any more upgrades for the knights? Okay, yeah, he's on full skirmishes, which is now a very nice situation for me. So I pull the crossbow back. I'll make some more.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Skirmishes should be absolutely hard countered by this. And I think as they are so cheap, I don't even really allow him to
Gotowa jest.
switch back to
Rozkazania. Jestem
pikes or something.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Because my cheap knights can always fight this.
Owszem. Do broni. Do waszych usług.
Yes, spearmen, that's no problem at all. Now I can, you know what, I have full map control. I'm gonna drop a castle right in front of him and even deny his gold. I wish I could have had it on the hill. But I think I just have enough knights so that I can get this castle up safely.
Gotowa jest. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Tak. Sprawdzam górnikiem.
Oh, it's even 2 TCs I can reach. That's such an awkward spot for him to be in right now. Can I afford more stables? I'm affording so much wood, that's crazy. You know what? I'm gonna build a market and sell it, because I, at the moment, don't really have time to macro. And I have enough farms set up already. And that way I can just go to Imperial Age.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Can he install there, please?
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay, now I'm just selling my wood like crazy so I can up to Imp.
Gotów jestem. Rozkazania.
I think now I also have enough here. You know what would be good would be such a slaughter privileges. So I sell a little bit of wood again, get slaughter privileges, get stables, and that way I think I should be technically fine
Jestem górnikiem.
with so little on
Jestem górnikiem.
gold. But
Jestem sprawiaczką.
I can still add more to gold.
Jestem górnikiem. Rozkazania.
Maybe even add a TC over here.
Jestem górnikiem.
Add a couple of houses.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Add a couple of stables.
Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem sprawiaczką. Jestem górniczką.
That should have been a mining camp though. I think ballistics would be nice so I actually hit some vills. But then on the other hand, not really. At least I don't feel any pressure at all at the moment.
Witajcie.
Okay.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Wow, these knights are really cheap right now. That's incredible. So I'm getting a trap. Can I afford Cavalier? Yeah, probably. I'm going to just buy Cavalier. 8 stables, yeah, that should be enough. Well. It's a bit messy to control all this thing in front, and I have so much wood floating. So this is 6. Yeah, so I think I'm going to get this hill. Control group those and make this a thing. Honestly, I don't know why the AI doesn't resign. Oh, and I haven't picked up relics. I need to do this still. And I need to explore the sites.
Jestem sprawiaczką.
Jakieś rozkazania?
Rozkazania. Tak też uczynię. Jestem sprawiaczką.
Okay, 130 volts should be enough. Yes, I have a bunch of Cavalier right now.
Rozkazania.
And I have 9 idle villagers, which is not good.
Sprawiać.
Still have 7. Okay, that was the all idle villager button. I think it's not in general a good button to press. Do I switch for Obuk? No, I think that should be enough right now.
Tak, trwa. Gotów jest. Tak.
I'd rather go for Winged Hussar, because I have so much food and I have all the upgrades that I might just go for Winged Hussar now. Okay. Yeah, maybe I need a couple more villages to sustain that. And here I have my monk, so he can get these relics. Oh no, that's actually a trebuchet. Yes, get those vills. I think at this point it's completely over, and I even have 15 vills to make a new castle. I think I can even... Yeah, this is another of his goals that I can claim. Yeah, of course. Wow. This one didn't feel too difficult. I mean, we had this awkward spot where the AI had a lot of skirmishes in my base in late feudal. And yeah, well, to be honest, it was a little bit stupid to move out with the archers in first place. On the other hand, I got a villager kill, and that way I forced him to follow me, so I knew that he was committing heavily on skirmishes, thus delaying the castle age timing. And I think it's better to know it, because only as I knew that there was so much pressure coming, I could justify the tower, I could justify walling up. I could have probably walled up before, and he would have never gotten in, and I would have never needed that tower, and I would have never been so late to a 3TC boom. But anyways, as the AI was so heavily overcommitting on feudal age skirmishes, I think it was all fine. And I felt good about the decision to first of all go crossbow, but then make a knight switch. It was a little bit of an awkward spot where I didn't have army on the field, but on the other hand, the only units that my enemy had were skirmishers, so I felt safe. Yeah, and the rest is just a little bit of chaotic micro in the front, because the AI is a little bit stubborn, but totally crazily amazing at microing. I'm floating way too many resources, but on the other hand, I have the eco setup I was looking for. I could have maybe have had 70 farms by now, but gold has not run out. It's hard to tell yet. I don't know. Let me know what you think, how I could have done better versus the AI. I'm happy with the decision to go straight archers, but on the other hand, it turned out to be a little bit strange, because the AI did not even go for man-at-arms or a drush, which I really expected. Anyways, I know, or I feel, next thing up is the ranked ladder, and this is where I'll see you.